Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyaptadehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Chaitanyam Sarvagam Sarvam Sarvabhutaguhashayam Yat Sarva Vishayatitam Tasmai Sarvavide Namaha. In the 16th chapter of Upadeshasahasri, we were seeing 34th shloka in the last session. In that, Anumanam was done. Dvaitam na paramartha sat, drishyatvat, swapnavat. Dvaitam is not paramartha sat because it is drishya like swapna. Swapna drishya is also drishya and not paramartha sat. In the same way, Jagrat Dvaita also is drishya, therefore not paramartha sat. Another hetu was also given. Sadasattvadi vikalpanat prak asattvadcha. This Jagat, before it was understood as existing or non-existing, the Dvaitam, which was there or not, prior to this Vikalpana, it was Asat, non-existent. Non-existent as in not available for Vyavahara. Therefore, it is Mithya. Because what was not there before and what is not going to remain later, in between, even if it appears to exist, then it is illusion. What is the Karika?
Adavante chayannasti
Vartamane pitattatha.
Adavante chayannasti Vartamane pitattatha. Pitathai sadrisha tamso pitatha iva lakshya. So these padarthas, because their prak asatva is there. Earlier they were asat, and later also they are asat. So those which were there with prior non-existence and later posterior non-existence, in between also they are really not existing. So that we saw. And then it was said, Dvaitasya Agnyata Sattve na pramanam asti. Dvaita vastu, if their Agnyata Sattva means they are there but they are not known, in that there is no pramanam. I had told you to think about it. The more you, this thinking is for Uttama Adhikari, top class students. Top class student does not mean they wear nice clothes, they wear a lot of jewelry. They are not top class students necessarily. Top class means those who are not interested in external thinking and can dwell on Atma and how everything else is projection of that Atma. Those who can remain in this thinking lot more, they are Uttama Adhikari. Those who are more interested in what is this world and how it comes in this and that, they are Madhyama and Manda Adhikari. This is said in Mandukya Teeka by Anandagiri. Now we have to proceed further. So just as here what is said, Dvaitasya Ajnata Sattve Pramanam na asti, Sukha Dukhadi, Aham Sukhi, Aham Dukhi. In Sukha also, Ajnata Sattva is not accepted. Sukham cannot have Ajnata Satta. Means Sukham is there, but I don't know. There is no such thing. If Sukham is there, it has to be known only. Dukkham is there, it has to be known. So in their Ajnata Satta, there is no Pramanam. Then the question was, how do you say about this world? Can we say that this world has Satta before I am experiencing it? Because we hear about creation in Upanishads, in Purana, that Srishti is there. Before I appear in this body, creation was there. And I am here for some time and I will disappear in no time. As many birthdays come, it is not celebration, it is an alarm that you are coming closer to your departure. So better pay attention to those things. So now, if we understand that I, as in this physical form, before I appeared, world was there, why do you say Dvaitasya Ajnata Sattve Pramanam na asti? So this Vakya is more from Ekajiva Vada standpoint. For now, you just note down. If you have heard it elsewhere, it is very good. Otherwise, when the opportunity comes, then we will see elaborately. All other texts in general, except that there is Bahujiva Vada, like Bhagavad Gita, all Puranas, Ramayana, all these texts, they explain with Bahujiva Vada, because for Manda Madhyama Adhikari, it is so easy to understand, easy to digest, because that is what we constantly think, that there are so many jivas. I am one jiva, but there are so many jivas. And some jiva will get liberation, all other jivas will be bound, then they will continue, then some more jiva will get liberation. In this way, common thinking is in Bahujiva Vada. In Ekajiva Vada, there is only one jiva, Hiranyagarbha. That Hiranyagarbha I am. And the so-called so many other beings, they all are only many antakaranas. They are not many jivas. There is only one jiva. So the progression is like this. Brahma is reality. Brahma plus avidya is Hiranyagarbha. That is Ekajiva. Brahma with avidya is Hiranyagarbha. That Hiranyagarbha's projection is this creation. Like how we project our swapna. And in that swapna, I see so many people, so many things happening, so many objects, cities, this, that, everything is there. In that my swapna, I project one more person. And in that person, I create aham buddhi. So what has happened? Brahma is there. Brahma out of avidya thinks he is Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha does the projection. In that projection, there is one little fellow. This Hiranyagarbha out of further avidya identifies with this little fellow, this ahankar. That fellow is what we think I am. I, who is originally am Brahma. I forgot that I am Brahma. I thought I am Hiranyagarbha. Then I projected this creation and I got identified with one aspect in creation. So, super duper avidya. First round of avidya and then second round of avidya. And I have become so insignificant, my problems and complaints never end. And I have no idea how to actually understand I am Brahma. Because multi-level I have come down. So Eka Jiva Vada at least tells you that you start from this point that you are Hiranyagarbha. And all you have to do is remove avidya and understand you are Brahma. But this is possible only for those people who have done lot of upasana also. Hiranyagarbha upasana. And therefore you find in all Upanishads, there will be some such upasana mentioned. Now if somebody says, I am not doing Hiranyagarbha upasana, but I am doing Rama upasana or Shiva upasana, it is the same thing. So this line is spoken from that standpoint, that for that Hiranyagarbha, the Dvaita which is existing cannot be Ajnata. Anything that is projection of that Hiranyagarbha will always be known to it. So Dvaitasya, are you all understanding what I am trying to show? This Dvaitasya Ajnata Satta for this Ekajiva, in that there is no Pramana. Okay. Now let us see further. Means you can go on thinking about this. This is a beautiful topic discussed in detail in Advaita Siddhi also. But some smaller extent discussions are there in Siddhanta Bindu, which is commentary on Dashashloki by Madhusudan Saraswati ji. And in Sarva Vedanta Siddhanta Sara Sangraha Teeka, this is mentioned at the end of all the teaching as the summary of the main teaching. Okay, let us see now 35th shloka, introduction. न्यायतो द्वैतमिथ्यात्वम् उपपाद्य शास्त्रादपि तन्मिथ्यात्वम् उपपन्नम् इत्याह. Dvaita is established through Nyaya. Nyaya means Yukti, Anumana Pramana. That is called Nyaya. Like Dvaitam, Na Paramartha Sat, Drishyatvad, Swapna Drishyavad. This is called Nyaya. So through that, Acharya already established. Not only Teekakara, Bhashyakara in the shloka has explained this. Vikalpod bhavato asatvam swapna drishyavad. This is how he explained. Now, Shruti and Smruti quotations are given to prove Dvaita Mithyatvam. Shastradapi, through Shastra also, Tan Mithyatvam Upapannam. Upapannam Pratipaditam. It is established. Ityaha. Vacharambhana Shastracha Vikaranam Hyabhavata Mrutyo Samrutyumityader मम मायेति च स्मृतेः वाचारम्भणशास्त्राच्च विकाराणां ह्यभावता मृत्योः समृत्युमित्यादेर्मम मायेति च स्मृतेः. वाचारम्भणशास्त्राच्च. So there is a shastra which talks about vikaranam vacharambhanam. Tasmat hi abhavata. Vacharambhanam vikaro namadheyam is the Chandogya Shruti. That is what is quoted here. Mrittike Teva Satya. Chandogya 6th chapter, 1st section. First section, 4th, 5th, 6th mantra you will find. यथा एकेन मृत्पिंडेन सर्वं मृण्मयं विज्ञातं स्यात् वाचारम्भणं विकारो नामधेयः. What is the meaning of the word vikara? What is vikara?
Nama Rupa.
You have to give precise meaning. Nama
Karyam. Karyam.
Correct. Vikara means karyam. Vacharambhanam vikaro namadeyam mrittik-etyeva satyam. So what is said there is karanam is satyam, karya is mithya. Here shloka says vikaranam hi abhavata, means karya has no bhava. Nasato vidyate bhavo, na bhavo vidyate satah. Satah abhavo na vidyate. You remember this is from Bhagavad Gita 2nd chapter. Satah abhavo na vidyate. Asatah bhavo na vidyate. Satah abhavo na vidyate. Asatah bhavo na vidyate. What is asat there?
Vyabhichari.
Vyabhichari. Okay. Any other answer? Vyabhichari is correct. Any other answer?
Hardly.
What is that?
It is completely not there.
Swata Siddha and Parata Siddha.
Asat. No.
Bhadita.
Asat, Badhita. Asat means actually both there. Asat means Mithya also, and Asat means Shashavishanavat. Both are there in that. That which is Mithya in our Vedanta is also in that shloka called Asat. So that Asat has no bhava. And Vandhyaputra Shashavishana is also Asat, it also doesn't have bhava. Because everything other than Sat, na Sat iti Asat. In that way, what is not Sat, what is not Paramarthika Satta is Vyavharika, Pratibhasika and Asat. All are included there. So here also, Abhava Shabda what is given, Vikaranam hi Abhavata. So you should understand Pratibhasika and Vyavaharika. Both of them, their Abhava. We don't have to worry about Asat Vastu, but it is also Vacharambhana only. It also doesn't have. When I say Vandhyaputra is not present in my room, there is no such thing. So his bhava and abhava has no meaning. Another quotation is given, Mrityo sa mrityum ityadehe. Mrityo sa mrityum apnoti ya iha naneva pashyati. Anybody who sees nana means many, he goes from death to death. Mama mayeti cha smritehe. And Bhagavad Gita smriti. Mama maya duratyaya. So all this is maya karyam. This whole creation is Maika. Maika means it is a magician's world. Therefore, it is illusion. Teeka. Vacharambhanam vikaro namadeyam iti shruti shastrat vikaranam abhavata siddha iti sheshaha. By this Chandogya Vakya, Vacharambhanam vikaro namadeyam, namadeyam. What is the pratyaya there? Dheyat pratyaya is there. Namadeyam. Iti shruti shastrat vikaranam abhavata siddha. Vikara means karya. Karya has no bhava, no existence. So now you see in this creation, anything that we can label it as karyam. You understand it has no existence. According to Chandogya Shruti. Abhavata siddha iti sheshaha. Vacharambhana shabdaha. What is the meaning of Vacharambhana? Vacharambhana shabdo hi Andritattva vachano avagamyate. It is talking about Andritattvam. Means it is only at the tip of my tongue. Andritattva vachanaha avagamyate. Avagamyate, it is known in this way. Mrittiketyeva satyam iti, and mrittika alone is satyam. What is mrittika? You see, karane satyatva avadharanat. If mrittika alone is satyam, mrittika is karana. Therefore, what will become vikara? Karyam. And what will become vacharambhanam? Mithya in this way. Satyatva avadharanat ityarthaha. Mrityoho samrityum iti shastrena dvaita darshanasya ninditatvat satyatve dvaitasya tadayogat. This quotation is there in Brahadaranyaka, it is also there in Katha Upanishad. Mrityo sa mrityum iti Shastrena, by this Shastra, Dvaita Darshana Ninda is done. Dvaita Darshanasya Ninditatvat. Somebody will say, why your Shastra has to do Ninda of another Darshana? There are people who follow Dvaitam. Why Advaitin has to do Ninda of others? Let them do whatever they are doing. People love in this modern world, they say, everybody is right. When it comes to spirituality, everybody is right. And when it comes to what happens in my house, I am right. Only what I say will happen. In spirituality, everything is right. In politics, whatever that political party says, that is right. Ninda in our Shastra is not for the sake of Ninda. Nahi Ninda Nindyam Ninditum Pravartate. Apitu Stutyam Stotum. Criticism in Shastra for other darshanas is not to criticize them, is to praise what is opposite of that, what is different from that. So Dvaita Darshan Ninda is Advaita Darshana Prashansa. Like in Karma and Jnana, so Karma Ninda is done. Avidyayam antare vartamanaha swayam dhira panditam manyamanaha. So those people, those who are in this kind of karma, they are mudhaha, andhenaiva niyamana yathanda. They are like blind people leading the blind. This ninda is there in Upanishad. That ninda is not for karma ninda, it is to praise jnanam. That jnana marga is sreshta. In Ishavasya also there is ninda in the third mantra. Asurya namate lokaha andhena tamasavृताः तांस्ते प्रेत्याभिगच्छन्ति येके च आत्महनो जनाः. They are atmahana. So that ninda is not to criticize someone. It is to praise Advaita Darshana. It is to praise Jnanam. So Dvaita Darshanasya Ninditatvat Satyatve Dvaitasya Tadayogat. If Dvaita Darshan was Satya, then its Ninda would not have been there. Because there is Ninda, therefore, what is the conclusion?
Tyajyam.
No, but what is the direct meaning? See, I will repeat. Dvaita Darshana is Nindita. If it was Satya, Dvaita Darshana Ninda would not have been done. But Dvaita Darshana Ninda is done. Therefore, Dvaita Darshana
Asatyam.
It's Satya.
not Satya.
Advaita Darshana is Satya.
Dvaita Darshana is not Satya. Therefore, you have to give up. Dvaitasya tad. This is Arthapatti Pramana. Dvaitasya tadayogat. Arthat, see Acharya has given Teeka. Arthat means through Arthapati. Arthat andrtatvam. Tasya, tasya kasya?
Dvaitasya.
Dvaitasya. Uttam ityarthaha. Adi shabdat neha nanasti kinchana. Now, Acharya says other quotations are also there. Neha nanasti kinchana ityadi sakshat dvaita apavadakam shastram grihyate. Sakshat Shastra, which says there is no Dvaitam. Neha Nana Asti Kinchana. There is no Nana Iha. Iha Putra. Iha means Brahmani. Iha not doesn't mean here in Rishikesh. Iha means in Brahma. There is no Nana. Ityadi. Sakshat Dvaita Apavadakam Shastram. That Shastra which is eliminating Dvaitam. Grihyate. Mama Maya Ityatra. Now Bhagavad Gita quotation. Mamev ye prapadyante Maya metam tarantite. In this 7th chapter, Bhagavad Gita. Iti Gunamayaha Sakaryayaha Mayayaha. This Maya which is Gunamayi. Daivi Hyesha Gunamayi. Along with its Karya, Sakaryayaha Mayayaha, Paramatma Jnana Nivartyatvasya. See, there is a Vyapti given here. Paramatma Jnana Nivartyatvasya Bhagavato Anushasanat. Anushasan means teaching. By Bhagavan, this teaching is given. What is the teaching? The whole world is my Maya Karyam. Bhagavan himself has said. This Maya is difficult to cross. But by Paramatma Jnanam, it can be eliminated. Paramatma Jnana Nivartyatvasya Mayayaha Anushasanat Satyatve Tadanupapattehe. If Maya and Maya Karyam was Satya, then Paramatma Jnana Nivartyatva would not have been there in Maya and Maya Karya. Because there is Paramatma Jnana Nivartyatvam, therefore it is Mithya. Mayikatvam Dvaitasya Siddham Ityarthaha. So what is the Vyapti here? Yat Yat Paramatma Jnana Nivartyam Tat Tat Mithya. Or you can put it little more refined. Yad yad jnana nivartyam tan mithya drishtanta shukti rupyavat. So whatever is jnana nivartya is mithya. Shukti rupya is jnana nivartya or not?
Yes.
It is. Shukti rupya is jnana nivartya. Shukti rupya is mithya also. So it has jnana nivartyam, nivartyatvam, mithyatva. Vyavaharik prapancha. If it is jnana nivartya, it will be mithya. You say, but I don't know, it is still jnana nivartya. When I will get jnanam, then I will tell. How will I do vyapti? On the statement of Bhagavan's words. So the Bhagavan has said this. Shastra, Shruti, Smriti, they all talk. Therefore, Jagat is mithya. Tadevam, further, Shruti Yuktibhyam Dvaita Mithyatva Pratipadanena Atmano Advitiyatve Dridhikrite. You see the sequence now. First, he used Anumana Pramana to prove Jagat is mithya. So I may not believe in Shastra Pramana first. Out of Shraddha, I may sit there, nod my head, but unless in my buddhi it goes in, I will have difficulty. Then when I understand that logic, yukti proves that Jagat is not absolute reality, then if I see Shruti also, and in that Shruti I have Pramana Buddhi, then I understand, yes, Jagat has to be Mithya. When this is done, then see, Shruti Yuktibhyam Dvaita Mithyatva Pratipadanena Atmano Advitiyatve Dridhikrite. So then Atmanaha Advitiyatvam, Atma is non-dual, that will become firm. When that happens, then Sattva Shuddhi Karana Abhavat Tasya Vishuddhirapi Siddhyati. Then I will understand this Atma is actually Nitya Shuddha. Atma does not have any Ashuddhi. Why? Because there is no association with Antakarana. First is, there is no Antakarana. Even if you accept there is Antakarana, it is Mithya. Second thing. And that Mithya Antakarana and Satya Atma cannot have Sambandha. Three things. First is, if you understand Antakarana is not there at all, no, there is no problem. If you say, no, there is Antakarana, then understand it is Mithya. And that Mithya Antakarana and Satya Atma cannot have Sambandha. Therefore, Atma is Nitya Shuddha. Therefore, there is no question of attaining Shuddhi. Vishuddhi api siddhyati ityaha. Atma is Nitya Shuddha. Vishuddhischata evasya vikalpacha vilakshanaha upadeyo na heyota atma nanyaira kalpitaha vishuddhischata evasya vikalpacha vilakshanaha upadeyo na heyota atma nanyaira kalpitaha विशुद्धिश्च अतः एव अस्य आत्मनः विशुद्धिश्च एव सिद्धा. Atma's purity is also siddha. Why? Because Atma is untouched by Antakarana. In that Antakarana there is punya, papa, dharma, adharma, all these things. Atma is Nitya Shuddha. Vikalpacha vilakshanaha, and it is also different from all the vikalpas. Vikalpa means good, bad, punya, papa, or wherever there is shubha, shubha, like that, pairs of duality. Not only that, ataha atma na heyo na upadeyo. Atma is neither heya nor upadeya. Neither I can give it up, nor I have to take it. Heya upadeyatva is not there. Na anyaihi akalpitaha. Means that second na atma, that na will go with Atha atma na heyo na upadeyo. So two nas are needed. So na upadeya is there. Atha atma na heya. And anyehi akalpitaha. Atma is not kalpita by anybody. It is not possible for anyone to project Atma. Atma will project everything. The whole creation is projection of Atma. Atma cannot be projection. Atma has its own reality. So Atma is Swatah Siddha. Jagat, etc. is Paratah Siddha. So Jagat, etc. needs reality from somewhere. Atma doesn't need. Teeka. Asya Atmano Vishuddhihi Dharma Dharma Tat Phala Samsparsha Bhavaha. What is Atmanaha Vishuddhi? Atma is untouched by dharma, dharma, and its result in the form of sukha, dukkha, etc. Samsparsha bhav. Because it is asanga. So if this we dwell on, I am asanga. I have none of these dvaitam touching me. Ataeva dvaitasya anrutatva-deva. Ataeva means because dvaita is mithya. Therefore, Atma is shuddha. So I told you, first is there is no antakarana only. So nothing can make Atma ashuddha. सच यतो विकल्पात विलक्षणः तद विपरीत स्वभावो आत्मा यतः सिंस विकल्पात विलक्षणः it is different from all vikalpas like dharma dharma etc. tad viparita swabhava, it is of distinct nature, different from all of them, all the pairs of opposites. अतएव आत्मा न उपादेयो हेयो वा भवति. आत्मा is neither हेय nor upadeya. It is aheya, anupadeya. This hana upadana is possible only when something has a tangible form, tangible existence. Atma is not tangible. And it has to be drishya. Atma is not drishya, Atma is drashta. Hanopadane hi murta vishaye. Hana and upadana. Hanancha upadanancha. Iti te hanopadane. Dvandva. Te ubhe murta vishaye. They both are vishaya of murta vastu. Murtasya vishaye hanopadane. Na amurte pratyagatmani te sambhavataha. In amurta pratyagatma, they are not possible. Na sambhavataha. Ityartha. Kincha anyaihi akalpito. Atma is not kalpita by others. Anyehi akalpitaha. Anyehi kalpaitum ashakyatvat. Nobody can do kalpana of Atma. First of all, the question will be, who will do kalpana of Atma? You say, I will do, I will do. What is this I? You say, I is this aham. It is like saying, the Rajju Sarpa will project Rajju. Rajju Sarpa is a projection of Rajju. For it to come into existence, first you need Rajju. Because illusion needs Adhisthana. So how Rajju Sarpa can do projection of Rajju? It itself is a projection of Rajju. Kincha anyaihi akalpitaha, anyaihi kalpaitum ashakyatvat api. Therefore, it is Vishuddha eva. Vishuddha here means even avidya has not touched. In Ishavasya, Saparyagat Shuddham. अकायम अव्रणम अस्नाविरगम शुद्धम, हाँ सपर्यगात शुक्रम, अकायम अव्रणम अस्नाविरगम शुद्धम. There in शुद्धम, भाष्यकार says no avidya has touched. So कारण शरीर रहित है. आत्मा इस सूक्ष्म शरीर रहित है, कारण शरीर रहित है. So that's why शुद्ध. It is not avidya karya. Kalpana means some avidya is involved. विशुद्ध एव आत्मा इत्यर्थः. नहि सर्वकल्पना अधिष्ठानं केनचित् कल्पयितुं शक्यते. Atma itself is sarvakalpana adhisthana. All kalpanas are there in that Atma. Nahi sarvakalpana adhishthanam kenachit kalpaitum shakyate. By anybody, that kalpana, sarvakalpana adhisthana kalpana cannot be done. Ato nitya shuddha iti bhava. Therefore, it is nitya shuddha buddha. Up to this, we keep here. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः. ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेद विभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. ओम शांति शांति शांति.